Crystal, and welcome to my kitchen. Tonight I'm going to try a new recipe that one of our scuba diving friends, April, tried, and she posted it on Facebook. So I thought, oh, that sounds really good. I'm going to try it. So it doesn't have a name. I'll just call it baked chicken with artichoke hearts, olives, kalamata olives, tomatoes, white beans, and some onion and garlic. And I have a little bit of extra asparagus from our barbecue a couple days ago, so I'm going to add that too. So what we're going to do is we're going to first marinate the chicken, which I did earlier this morning. So I defrosted a Ziploc bag of about 6 chicken thighs. I marinated them in the juice from the artichoke hearts. April had recommended using Cento canned artichoke hearts. So I poured the juice in here and I added a couple tablespoons of oregano. And as that started to defrost, it was already starting to marinate. And now what I'm going to do is I chopped up 1 yellow onion and 1 clove of garlic. So you can, that late afternoon, evening sun is here, so it's kind of hard to see these. There we go. And we're going to saute the onion and the garlic and the chicken in some extra virgin olive oil in the Dutch oven on the stove top. And then what we'll do is add the tomatoes to that, and we will bake it in the oven for about 40 minutes or so. And then at the end, we'll pull it out and I'll add the olives, the artichoke hearts, and the white beans, and a little bit of mozzarella cheese. And I'll put it back in the oven for about 5 minutes or so to just warm those last minute ingredients. Those last minute ingredients don't need to be cooked, they just need to be warmed up. And then it should be ready to eat. All right, let's get started. Okay, so I preheated the oven to 375, and now I'm heating up my Dutch oven pot here. I put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil in. I'm gonna go ahead and add the onion, start browning that. So sauteing the onion, and then to that I will add the garlic. Okay. All right. Let that go, swish around for a minute or two. And to that I'm going to add the marinated chicken that I cut into bite-sized pieces. I'm going to add just a couple of cranks of, or a few cranks of from my black peppercorn grinder, and I'll add a pinch of salt. I'll stir that up and let this brown. Okay. So the chicken is almost brown. I'm going to add about 3/4 of my tomatoes here because I want to save some to go on my kale salad. And I think I'm going to add the asparagus now as well. I just washed those and broke them up into bite-sized pieces. Now I'm just going to put the lid on this and put it in the oven. Like I said 40 minutes originally, but I think we might go ahead and just try 30 minutes. Okay, the timer went off. The chicken's been cooking for 30 minutes. Look how beautiful that is. So you can see it better that way. It looks great. It smells good. We're going to add the remaining ingredients. That's the artichoke hearts that I chopped up into bite-sized pieces. Okay. 1 can of small white beans. And then some chopped up mozzarella and the kalamata olives I sliced in half. Okay, so I'm going to put all that in there, and I don't want to serve the food cold, so I'm just going to mix this all up, and then I think I'll put it back in for just a couple of minutes so it can all warm up. But I don't want the cheese to get like super melted, so I'm just going to leave it in there for a couple of minutes just so it can heat up. And then I think there will be enough heat in the pot to finish heating those ingredients up all together. we're done cooking. I made a kale salad from a kit, and I added some of the grape tomatoes as well as a fresh avocado. And our dish is done. Let me show you how delicious it looks. Okay, and let's taste it. Again, this is the first time I'm making it, so I'm excited to try it, just like you are. It tastes nice and light and fresh and delicious. So I hope you'll try it. And if you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up. And thank you to our friend April. And we will see you next time. Have a good evening.